Welcome. This video is designed to help you prepare AWS Certified AI Practitioner exam through real exam type question. Each question is followed by correct answer and explanation why the answer is correct and other options are not applicable. You can also practice this exam online by navigating to link below. Question 1. Which AWS AI service allows you to build a semantic search solution across enterprise documents? Here are your options. Option A. Amazon Textract. Option B. Amazon Polly. Option C. Amazon Translate. Option D. Amazon Kendra. The correct answer is option D. Amazon Kendra is designed to search across large volumes of enterprise documents like PDFs, Word files, FAQs, SharePoint, and more. Unlike keyword search, Kendra understands natural language queries, uses NLP and ML under the hood. Why not other options? Amazon Textract, get text from documents, not search documents intelligently. Amazon Polly, text to voice, not search. Amazon Translate, language translation, not search. Question 2. A company wants to forecast product demand using its sales history. Which AWS AI service is best suited? Here are your options. Option A. Amazon Forecast. Option B. Amazon Recognition. Option C. Amazon Kendra. Option D. Amazon Transcribe. The correct answer is option A. Amazon Forecast is specifically designed for time series forecasting, which means predicting future values based on historical data, exactly what sales history future demand requires. Question 3. Which AWS service enables low-code ML experimentation for business analysts without requiring ML expertise? Here are your options. Option A. Amazon SageMaker Canvas. Option B. Amazon Forecast. Option C. Amazon Lookout for Metrics. Option D. Amazon Kendra. The correct answer is option A. SageMaker Canvas is specifically built for business analysts and non-ML users to create ML models without writing code. Why other options are not correct? Amazon Forecast, predict future values, not experiment with ML models. Amazon Lookout for Metrics, find anomalies, not build ML models. Amazon Kendra, search documents, not build ML models. Question 4. Which AWS service provides pre-built CV models for tasks like PP detection in workplaces? Here are your options. Option A. Amazon Lookout for Vision. Option B. Amazon Recognition. Option C. Amazon SageMaker Canvas. Option D. Amazon Comprehend. The correct answer is option B. Amazon Recognition provides ready-to-use image and video analysis APIs, no model training required. It supports safety and PP detection use cases, e.g. objects, helmets, safety gear, people, labels, and activities. Why other options are not applicable? Amazon Lookout for Vision, find defects in products, not pre-built object/PP detection. Amazon SageMaker Canvas, build your own model, not use ready-made computer vision models. Amazon Comprehend, text analysis, not computer vision. Question 5. Which service should be used to detect inappropriate content, violence, etc., in user-uploaded images/videos? Here are your options. Option A. Amazon Recognition. Option B. Amazon Lookout for Vision. Option C. Amazon Textract. Option D. Amazon Kendra. The correct answer is option A. Amazon Rekognition provides pre-trained moderation APIs to detect violence, explicit or unsafe content, offensive imagery. You can analyze both uploaded images and video streams, which matches the question perfectly. Why other options are not applicable? Amazon Lookout for vision, defect detection, not content safety. Amazon Textract, extract text, not analyze image meaning. Amazon Kendra, search engine, not content moderation. Question 6. A company wants to automatically detect and redact PI in call center transcripts. Which service is best? Here are your options. Option A. Amazon Transcribe plus Amazon Comprehend. Option B. Amazon Rekognition. Option C. Amazon Forecast. Option D. Amazon Personalize. The correct answer is option A. Amazon Transcribe converts call center audio into written transcripts. Amazon Comprehend uses natural language processing, NLP, to automatically detect personally identifiable information, PI, like names, social security numbers, credit card numbers. It can also redact or mask sensitive data. Why this combination works: audio to text to PI detection or redaction. Why other option doesn't work? Amazon Rekognition works on images or video, not call center audio or text. Cannot detect PI in transcripts. Amazon Forecast, no text analysis or PI detection capability. Not related to transcripts. Amazon Personalize, focused on recommendation engines, not PI detection or text analysis. Question 7. A financial company wants to securely detect PI in customer documents stored in S3. Which AWS service is best suited? Here are your options. Option A. Amazon Textract. Option B. Amazon Comprehend. Option C. Amazon Macy. Option D. Amazon Rekognition. The correct answer is option C. Amazon Macy automatically discovers, classifies, and protects sensitive data stored in Amazon S3, including PI like names, SSNs, credit card numbers, and more. Why other options are not applicable? Amazon Textract only extracts content, doesn't classify or protect PI. Amazon Comprehend works on text, but does not integrate directly with S3 at scale. Amazon Rekognition, designed for visual content, not textual PI in documents. Cannot scan large S3 document stores for sensitive information. Question 8. Which service helps generate real-time captions for live video events? Here are your options. Option A. Amazon Comprehend. Option B. Amazon Rekognition. Option C. Amazon Poly. Option D. Amazon Transcribe. The correct answer is option D. Amazon Transcribe is correct because it converts speech to text in real time, which is exactly what's needed to generate live captions during video events. Why others are incorrect? Amazon Comprehend analyzes text for sentiment and entities, but it does not convert speech to text. Amazon Rekognition analyzes images and videos for objects and faces, but it does not process audio. Amazon Poly converts text into speech, which is the opposite of what is required. Key takeaway: if the task involves real-time speech-to-text or captions, the correct choice is always Amazon Transcribe. Question 9. Which AWS service provides real-time fraud detection for online transactions? Here are your options. Option A. Amazon Fraud Detector. Option B. Amazon Lookout for Vision. Option C. Amazon SageMaker. Option D. Amazon Kendra. The correct answer is option A. Amazon Fraud Detector is correct because it is specifically designed to identify fraudulent activities in real time, using machine learning models built for online transactions and risk scoring. Why others are incorrect? Amazon Lookout for Vision detects defects in images, mainly for manufacturing, not financial fraud. Amazon SageMaker is a general-purpose ML platform used to build custom models, but it does not provide an out-of-the-box fraud detection solution. Amazon Kendra is used for intelligent search and document retrieval, not fraud detection. Key takeaway: for real-time fraud detection in transactions, always choose Amazon Fraud Detector. Question 10. A call center wants to analyze live audio streams to identify customer intent in real time. Which services can help? Here are your options. Option A. Amazon Poly plus Comprehend. Option B. Amazon Transcribe plus Comprehend. Option C. Amazon Recognition plus Lex. Option D. Amazon Forecast plus Translate. The correct answer is option B. Amazon Transcribe converts live audio into text in real time, and Amazon Comprehend analyzes that text to detect customer intent, sentiment, and key insights. Together, they enable real-time understanding of customer conversations. Why others are incorrect? Amazon Poly plus Comprehend is incorrect because Poly converts text to speech, not speech to text. Amazon Recognition plus Amazon Lex is incorrect because Recognition analyzes images and video, not audio streams. Amazon Forecast plus Amazon Translate is incorrect because Forecast predicts future trends and Translate converts languages. Neither analyzes live audio intent. Key takeaway: for real-time audio intent analysis, use Transcribe for speech-to-text and Comprehend for NLP insights. Question 11. Which AWS service can detect defective items on a factory production line using images? Here are your options. Option A. Amazon Recognition. Option B. Amazon Lookout for Vision. Option C. Amazon Forecast. Option D. Amazon Fraud Detector. The correct answer is option B. Amazon Lookout for Vision is correct because it is specifically designed to detect defects and anomalies in images, especially for manufacturing and quality inspection use cases. Why others are incorrect? Amazon Recognition analyzes images for objects and faces, but it is not specialized for detecting manufacturing defects. Amazon Forecast is used for predicting future trends, not image analysis. Amazon Fraud Detector detects fraudulent activities in transactions, not visual defects. Key takeaway: for image-based defect detection in manufacturing, always choose Amazon Lookout for Vision. Question 12. A logistics company wants to predict package delivery delays based on historical shipment data. Which service should they use? Here are your options. Option A. Amazon Forecast. Option B. Amazon Recognition. Option C. Amazon Personalize. Option D. Amazon Poly. The correct answer is option A. Amazon Forecast is correct because it uses machine learning to analyze historical time series data and predict future outcomes, such as delivery delays and demand patterns. Why others are incorrect? Amazon Recognition analyzes images and videos, not historical shipment data. Amazon Personalize is used for personalized recommendations, not forecasting delays. Amazon Poly converts text into speech and is unrelated to prediction or analytics. Key takeaway: for predicting future trends using historical data, always choose Amazon Forecast. Question 13. A bank wants to comply with regulations by ensuring PI such as names, SSNs, and phone numbers are detected and redacted from documents. Which service can they use? Here are your options. Option A, Amazon Macy. Option B, Amazon Textract. Option C, Amazon Comprehend. Option D, Amazon Recognition. The correct answer is option C. Amazon Comprehend is correct because it provides PI detection in text, allowing you to identify and redact sensitive information like names, SSNs, and phone numbers. Why others are incorrect. Amazon Macy detects sensitive data in S3 storage, but it is not used for real-time text analysis and redaction within applications. Amazon Textract extracts text from scanned documents, but it does not analyze or redact PI. Amazon Recognition analyzes images and videos, not text-based PI detection. Key takeaway. For detecting and redacting PI in text, choose Amazon Comprehend. Question 14. Which AWS AI service can provide pre-trained models for NLP, CV, and forecasting directly inside SageMaker for quick deployment? Here are your options. Option A, Amazon SageMaker Canvas. Option B, Amazon SageMaker Jumpstart. Option C, Amazon SageMaker Studio. Option D, Amazon Comprehend. The correct answer is option B. Amazon SageMaker Jumpstart is correct because it provides pre-trained models and solution templates that can be deployed quickly with minimal effort without building models from scratch. Why others are incorrect. Amazon SageMaker Canvas allows no-code model building, but you still create models from your own data, not deploy pre-built ones quickly. Amazon SageMaker Studio is a full development environment for data scientists, not a quick-start solution for pre-built models. Amazon Comprehend is a pre-built NLP service, but it is limited to text analysis, not general-purpose ML model deployment. Key takeaway. For quick deployment of pre-built ML models, choose Amazon SageMaker Jumpstart. Question 15. A business wants to translate customer reviews written in multiple languages into English for sentiment analysis. Which AWS AI service is required? Here are your options. Option A, Amazon Polly. Option B, Amazon Translate. Option C, Amazon Comprehend. Option D, Amazon Forecast. The correct answer is option B. Amazon Translate is correct because it converts text from multiple languages into English, which is required before performing sentiment analysis. Why others are incorrect. Amazon Polly converts text into speech, not between languages. Amazon Comprehend performs sentiment analysis, but it does not translate languages. Amazon Forecast predicts future trends and is unrelated to text translation. Key takeaway. For language translation, use Amazon Translate, then optionally use Comprehend for sentiment analysis. Question 16. A hospital wants to process handwritten patient admission forms and extract structured text data. Which service is best? Here are your options. Option A, Amazon Recognition. Option B, Amazon Translate. Option C, Amazon Comprehend. Option D, Amazon Textract. The correct answer is option D. Amazon Textract is correct because it can extract text, including handwritten content, and convert it into structured data such as forms and tables. Why others are incorrect. Amazon Recognition detects objects and faces in images, but does not extract structured text from documents. Amazon Translate translates text between languages, but does not extract text from images. Amazon Comprehend analyzes text for insights, but requires text as input and does not extract it from documents. Key takeaway. For extracting structured text from scanned or handwritten documents, choose Amazon Textract. Question 17. A global e-commerce company needs to provide product recommendations in real time for customers on its website. Which service should be used? Here are your options. Option A. Amazon SageMaker Ground Truth. Option B. Amazon Personalize. Option C. Amazon Forecast. Option D. Amazon Textract. The correct answer is option B. Amazon Personalize is correct because it uses machine learning to deliver real-time, personalized product recommendations based on user behavior and preferences. Why others are incorrect? Amazon SageMaker Ground Truth is used for labeling training data, not generating recommendations. Amazon Forecast predicts future trends, not personalized recommendations. Amazon Textract extracts text from documents and is unrelated to recommendation systems. Key takeaway. For real-time personalized recommendations, choose Amazon Personalize. Question 18. A university research team wants to build custom ML models with full control over training, tuning, and development. Which AWS service should they use? Here are your options. Option A. Amazon Personalize. Option B. Amazon Forecast. Option C. Amazon SageMaker. Option D. Amazon Kendra. The correct answer is option A. Amazon SageMaker is correct because it provides full control over the entire machine learning lifecycle, including data preparation, model training, hyperparameter tuning, and deployment. Why others are incorrect? Amazon Personalize is designed for pre-built recommendation systems, not custom model development. Amazon Forecast is specialized for forecasting, not general-purpose ML model building. Amazon Kendra is used for intelligent search, not machine learning model development. Key takeaway. For building custom ML models with full control, always choose Amazon SageMaker, not pre-built AI services. Question 19. A media company wants to create an AI-powered application that converts text news articles into natural-sounding podcasts. Which service is best? Here are your options. Option A. Amazon Polly. Option B. Amazon Translate. Option C. Amazon Transcribe. Option D. Amazon SageMaker. The correct answer is option A. Amazon Polly is correct because it converts text into natural-sounding speech, making it ideal for generating podcasts from written articles. Why others are incorrect? Amazon Translate translates text between languages, not into audio. Amazon Transcribe converts speech into text, which is the opposite of what is needed. Amazon SageMaker is used to build custom ML models, not for ready-made text-to-speech conversion. Key takeaway. For text-to-speech applications like podcasts, choose Amazon Polly. Question 20. Which AWS service enables human-in-the-loop workflows for sensitive ML tasks like reviewing document processing or content moderation? Here are your options. Option A. Amazon SageMaker Ground Truth. Option B. Amazon Kendra. Option C. Amazon Recognition. Option D. Amazon Textract. The correct answer is option A. Amazon SageMaker Ground Truth is correct because it supports human-in-the-loop workflows, allowing humans to review, label, and validate ML data and predictions, especially for sensitive use cases. Why others are incorrect? Amazon Kendra is used for intelligent search, not human review workflows. Amazon Recognition analyzes images and videos automatically, but does not provide human-in-the-loop capabilities. Amazon Textract extracts text from documents, but does not include human review workflows. Key takeaway. For human-in-the-loop ML workflows, choose Amazon SageMaker Ground Truth. Question 21. A bank wants to add a generative AI assistant in its web portal to summarize recent account activity for customers in natural language. The bank wants to avoid managing ML infrastructure and prefers to call a managed foundation model over an API. Which AWS service should they primarily use to integrate the FM into their application? Here are your options. Option A: Amazon SageMaker Training. Option B: Amazon Bedrock. Option C: Amazon Recognition. Option D: Amazon Comprehend. The correct answer is option B. Amazon Bedrock is correct because it provides managed foundation models accessible via API, allowing you to build generative AI applications like summarization without managing infrastructure. Why others are incorrect. Amazon SageMaker Training requires building and training models, which contradicts the requirement to avoid managing ML infrastructure. Amazon Recognition is for image and video processing, not text summarization or generative AI. Amazon Comprehend analyzes text, but does not provide generative AI capabilities like summarization using foundation models. Key takeaway: for managed generative AI via API without infrastructure, choose Amazon Bedrock. Question 22. Which AWS service helps monitor business KPI, e.g. sales, revenue, and automatically detects anomalies? Here are your options. Option A: Amazon Lookout for Metrics. Option B: Amazon SageMaker Ground Truth. Option C: Amazon Comprehend. Option D: Amazon Recognition. The correct answer is option A. Amazon Lookout for Metrics is designed to monitor business metrics like sales, revenue, customer activity. It is best for monitor KPI and detect anomalies automatically. Why other options are not applicable? Amazon SageMaker Ground Truth prepare data for ML, not monitoring. Amazon Comprehend analyze text, not metrics. Amazon Recognition analyze images/videos, not business data. Question 23. A startup has an existing Node.js REST API running on Amazon ECS. They want to add a chat with your data endpoint using a Bedrock foundational model. They need minimal changes to their architecture and want to keep API routing and auth where they are. How should they integrate the foundational model? Here are your options. Option A: replace the ECS service with a Bedrock endpoint. Option B: call the Bedrock Invoke Model API from inside the existing ECS microservice. Option C: use Amazon Recognition to host the FM. Option D: export data to an external SaaS and call it from the browser. The correct answer is option B. Call the Bedrock Invoke Model API from inside the existing ECS microservice. Question 24. A retail company wants to compare multiple FMs from different providers for product description generation without changing application code every time they switch models. Which design best supports this requirement? Here are your options. Option A: hardcode the model ID into every microservice. Option B: use environment variables in each container image to store the model ID. Option C: use Amazon API Gateway plus AWS Lambda and store the active model ID in AWS App Config. Option D: use a separate Bedrock account per model. The correct answer is option C. Use Amazon API Gateway plus AWS Lambda and store the active model ID in AWS App Config. Question 25. A team is building a customer support chatbot that calls Bedrock to draft responses, then uses Amazon Comprehend to detect sentiment on the generated answer before sending it. Where is the best place to orchestrate these FM and non-FM calls? Here are your options. Option A. Directly from the web browser using JavaScript. Option B. From a backend microservice or Lambda function that sequences the Bedrock and Comprehend calls. Option C. From a client-side mobile app only. Option D. From a scheduled AWS batch job. The correct answer is option B. From a backend microservice or Lambda function that sequences the Bedrock and Comprehend calls. Question 26. A company wants to test if a Bedrock FM can generate SQL queries for their data lake based on natural language questions before committing to a full production build. What should they do first? Here are your options. Option A. Build a complete microservices architecture around the FM. Option B. Implement an Alexa skill, Lambda function, and Athena integration directly in production. Option C. Create a proof of concept that calls Bedrock from a small Lambda function and executes generated SQL in a test Athena environment. Option D. Train their own model from scratch using Amazon SageMaker. The correct answer is option C. Create a proof of concept that calls Bedrock from a small Lambda function and executes generated SQL in a test Athena environment. Question 27. A global e-commerce platform uses a Bedrock FM to generate localized marketing content. They want resilience if the primary region, Bedrock service, becomes temporarily unavailable for a specific model. What is the best design? Here are your options. Option A. Rely solely on retries in the same region. Option B. Implement cross-region failover using Bedrock in a secondary region and route traffic with Route 53. Option C. Copy the FM weights to S3 and host the model on EC2 instances. Option D. Use CloudFront caching to avoid all future FM calls. The correct answer is option B. Implement cross-region failover using Bedrock in a secondary region and route traffic with Route 53. Question 28. A logistics company has multiple downstream systems, ticketing, monitoring, analytics, that need to receive logs of every prompt/response pair sent to a Bedrock FM. What is a scalable integration approach? Here are your options. Option A. Write logs directly to a local file on the application server. Option B. Synchronously call all downstream APIs after each FM call. Option C. Publish prompt/response pairs to Amazon EventBridge or Amazon Kinesis and let subscribers process them. Option D. Email logs as CSV attachments daily. The correct answer is option C. Publish prompt/response pairs to Amazon EventBridge or Amazon Kinesis and let subscribers process them. Question 29. A developer is writing a Python application that uses Bedrock's text generation FM. The application sometimes needs streaming responses for long answers. What is the best way to integrate this? Here are your options. Option A. Use the synchronous invoke model API only. Option B. Use the streaming invoke model with response stream API from the AWS SDK. Option C. Write raw HTTP requests without using the SDK. Option D. Download model weights and run locally for streaming. The correct answer is option B. Use the streaming invoke model with response stream API from the AWS SDK. Question 30. A media company wants to integrate an FM that understands both images and text in one request. For example, describe this image and suggest a caption. Which approach should they choose? Here are your options. Option A. Use a text-only FM in Bedrock and ignore the image. Option B. Use a multimodal FM in Bedrock that accepts both image and text in the same API call. Option C. Use Amazon Rekognition only, without any FM. Option D. Convert the image to CSV and send it to the FM. The correct answer is option B. Use a multimodal FM in Bedrock that accepts both image and text in the same API call. Question 31. A SaaS vendor wants tenants to use different foundation models, Model A or Model B, based on their subscription tier, but the same application code should serve all tenants. How can they integrate this requirement? Here are your options. Option A. Deploy separate codebases per tenant. Option B. Use a configuration store, for example, AppConfig or DynamoDB, to map tenant IDs to Bedrock model IDs and choose the model at runtime. Option C. Ask tenants to call Bedrock directly from their browsers. Option D. Hardcode the most expensive model for all tenants. The correct answer is option B. Use a configuration store, for example, AppConfig or DynamoDB, to map tenant IDs to Bedrock model IDs and choose the model at runtime. Question 32. A marketing team is integrating a Bedrock FM into a serverless web app built with API Gateway and Lambda. They want to minimize latency and avoid exposing Bedrock credentials to the front end. Which combination of actions best meets these requirements? Choose 2. Select all answers that apply. Here are your options. Option A. Call Bedrock directly from the browser using the user's IAM credentials. Option B. Use Lambda functions with an IAM role that has permission to call Bedrock. Option C. Use API Gateway to expose a REST endpoint that the front end calls. Option D. Embed long-lived access keys in the JavaScript frontend. Option E. Use public S3 pre-signed URLs as the main integration pattern for Bedrock. The correct answers are options B, C. Use Lambda functions with an IAM role that has permission to call Bedrock. Use API Gateway to expose a REST endpoint that the front end calls. Question 33. A company is planning to integrate Bedrock FMs with its existing data platform on AWS. They need to ensure robust monitoring and observability of FM calls and overall GenAI workflows. Which 2 actions should they take? Choose 2. Select all answers that apply. Here are your options. Option A. Enable Amazon CloudWatch metrics and logs for Lambda functions and services that call Bedrock. Option B. Disable logging to reduce storage costs. Option C. Use AWS X-Ray or similar tracing for end-to-end request paths through the GenAI stack. Option D. Only monitor the front-end UI, not the FM calls. Option E. Rely on manual spreadsheet reports from developers. The correct answers are options A, C. Enable Amazon CloudWatch metrics and logs for Lambda functions and services that call Bedrock. Use AWS X-Ray or similar tracing for end-to-end request paths through the GenAI stack. Question 34. A legal firm wants a chatbot that answers questions based on thousands of contracts stored in Amazon S3. They want a managed RAG solution with minimal custom pipeline code. Which AWS feature is the best starting point? Here are your options. Option A. Custom embeddings and vector store built entirely in Amazon EC2. Option B. Amazon Bedrock knowledge bases with S3 as the data source. Option C. Amazon Comprehend custom classification. Option D. Standalone Amazon OpenSearch service cluster without Bedrock. The correct answer is option B. Amazon Bedrock knowledge bases with S3 as the data source. Question 35. A company is building a RG system for product manuals. They need semantic search with filters on product line and region. Which design is most appropriate? Here are your options. Option A. Store PDFs in S3 and use S3 list operations as the retriever. Option B. Use Bedrock knowledge bases backed by a vector store that supports metadata filtering. Option C. Use an Amazon RDS MySQL table with only full-text indexing. Option D. Use Amazon CloudWatch Logs Insights as the main search engine. The correct answer is option B. Use Bedrock knowledge bases backed by a vector store that supports metadata filtering. Question 36. A startup wants to use OpenSearch Serverless as a vector database for RG with Bedrock. They're worried about the complexity of indexing and embeddings. What is the best option? Here are your options. Option A. Manually compute embeddings and load them into OpenSearch with custom scripts only. Option B. Use Amazon Bedrock knowledge bases with OpenSearch Serverless configured as the vector store. Option C. Use Amazon Kendra Enterprise Edition instead of any vector database. Option D. Store embeddings in DynamoDB without any vector index. The correct answer is option B. Use Amazon Bedrock knowledge bases with OpenSearch Serverless configured as the vector store. Question 37. A global consulting firm wants to isolate RAG results per tenant in a multi-tenant SaaS. They use Bedrock knowledge bases with OpenSearch Serverless as the vector store. What is the most appropriate approach to enforce tenant isolation at retrieval time? Here are your options. Option A. Filter results in the UI after retrieval. Option B. Use a shared index and rely on developers to drop unauthorized results in code. Option C. Add a tenanted metadata field for each document and enforce metadata-based filtering in the knowledge base query. Option D. Maintain one AWS account per tenant. The correct answer is option C. Add a tenanted metadata field for each document and enforce metadata-based filtering in the knowledge base query. Question 38. A healthcare company wants to build a RAG solution with Bedrock using an existing Amazon Aurora PostgreSQL database as the vector store. What is a key prerequisite? Here are your options. Option A. Migrating all data to DynamoDB. Option B. Enabling the vector extension and configuring a vector-enabled table for embeddings. Option C. Disabling encryption on the Aurora cluster. Option D. Hosting the FM weights inside the Aurora database. The correct answer is option B. Enabling the vector extension and configuring a vector-enabled table for embeddings. Question 39. A team uses Bedrock knowledge bases with an S3 data source and S3 vectors. They observe that answers include outdated policy documents. What is the best first action? Here are your options. Option A. Disable the knowledge base and use FM without RG. Option B. Configure an S3 lifecycle rule to delete old documents and resync the knowledge base. Option C. Increase the number of retrieved chunks K. Option D. Turn off embeddings to force keyword-only search. The correct answer is option B. Configure an S3 lifecycle rule to delete old documents and resync the knowledge base. Question 40. A support chatbot uses RG with Bedrock and OpenSearch as the vector store. Some answers hallucinate details not present in documents. Which design change is most effective at reducing hallucinations? Here are your options. Option A. Increase the model temperature. Option B. Reduce the number of retrieved passages to 1. Option C. Add an instruction in the system prompt to answer only from provided context and decline when context is missing. Option D. Disable vector search and use keyword search only. The correct answer is option C. Add an instruction in the system prompt to answer only from provided context and decline when context is missing. Great work completing this certification practice session. Please practice these exams online as listed below, which is free. Good luck. Thank you.